What's up, everybody? Welcome to Healthier Home Products. My name is Corey. As always, we have Cleaning Ken and we have Aaron with us. How's it going, guys?
Always good.
Awesome here.
Feeling good? Well, I got to say, today's show is brought to you by the ho that you don't yet have in your house. And that is going to be the Clean Walls Holiday Spray. You got to check it out. It's going to be live on the website soon. If you want to know about it and you're not in the Healthier Home family just yet, then you got to go to our website, healthierhomeproducts.com, healthierhomeproducts.com. I slowed it down because I said it fast the first time because I'm excited. Okay. But what you're going to do is you're going to see a little icon in the corner. Okay. It's going to enable you to chat with us. And when you chat with us, we're going to offer you a couple things. One of which is a way to detoxify your home with some of the things that you have around the house right now. Make your own cleaning liquid, clean the glass, figure it out yourself. And then when you're sick and tired of doing that, we recommend that you look at our products because not only are they eco-friendly, not only are they friendly for pets and kids, but they also, and most importantly, get the job done. Some of the strongest cleaners in the world that you can actually breathe in without worrying about coughing or having your lungs fried. So with that, we're going to get into the show today. And today we're going to be cleaning a fridge. Cleaning a fridge. Not going to do it live. We're going to show you a video of Ken doing it. Now, Aaron, do you have a dirty fridge?
I'd like to think my refrigerator is actually pretty good. I tend to stay on top of that part of my house.
Pretty clean, eh?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Except the top. That's got to get
what?
tackled before the holidays. The top of the fridge.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. You got to do that.
I'd like to, I mean, I think most people would like to think they kind of keep on top of it, but the reality is it's tough when you've got, I mean, one of our favorite things is a go-to. We've got iced tea. That's one of our, other than water, it's our big drink. It's always in a pitcher, but there's always a little dribble. Well, those dribbles add up. They add up. And at some point you look down there and you say, I got to do something. I got to do something. And it reaches that point. And that's kind of ties into what we're talking about because on our next couple of weeks here, we're talking about a less stressful holiday. And one of those things is cleaning, cooking, money, some of those things. And why is it necessary to talk about the refrigerator? Because when you're a host and you're having people over, you're cooking, you're prepping food, you're saving food at the end. And if your refrigerator is already stuffed to the gills, like this, you're already in trouble. You're in Dutch before you get started. And this is somebody I know that said, I think you can help me, and I did. And this represents kind of the before and after of how things are. Now, this is somebody who lives alone, and they've got a really stuffed fridge. And this is two people sharing a refrigerator. That image you're dropping in right there. I just ask you, Corey, which refrigerator looks a little more stressful to you?
Oh, yeah, definitely the one on the left, super stressful. I mean, they got a lot of uneaten frozen stuff here that they need to get through. And
right.
Yeah, that's
so why are you buying more? There's other issues in play here, obviously, but why are you buying more if you have 3 months or 4 months, supply of food? There's not room. You're cramming stuff into these shelves. You don't even have room for what's on. You can't say grace over what you got. But no judgment here. It is what it is. This person actually is concerned about the holidays and all the things that have to get done. So this is one of those things that has to get tackled. And one of the things that we talk about is first is, and again, Aaron's got a good hack for this at the end, but you got to get rid of the things that don't belong in there. There's stuff that's already expired. There's stuff that you're not going to eat. There's vegetables that maybe went wilted and are really not good to eat anymore. Get rid of those things and get rid of the bottles that don't need to be in there. If there's condiments that are on their way out, just get rid of them and then start your cleaning process. And there's only one really good way to do it. And that's taking the shelves out and wiping down the areas that have been collection points for a lot of the things. And some of those we have images for on here.
Yeah, let's talk about shelves. Say your shelves look like this. Maybe they're a little gross. Maybe they're a little nasty. Well, we're using a product here now. Before I show you the after, I want to show you what the heck we're talking about here. Okay, so we're talking about this product right here, folks. It is called All Purpose. Now, there's a lot of all purposes out there. And in fact, if you wanted to, you could see that there's a concentrate and there is a all-purpose cleaner right there. Both of them have pretty good reviews. As you go to it, though, I want to point out, you can make 10 bottles of this with this for just $5 more. And guys, you got to check this out. It smells great. You got to just, what is it? 1 to 10. Is that what it is, Aaron?
Yeah.
1 to 10 ratio. So you put a little bit of this in the bottom of one of these sprayers and then boom, you go from there. Now, Aaron, I'm going to guess that you give them one of these empty bottles with this, don't you?
For first-time buyers, yeah, we tend to do that because not everybody has an extra bottle on hand. And, it's a little way to make sure that we're taking care of our customers.
And what do you include with that bottle, Aaron, just because of who you are?
I include a handwritten Post-it.
Love from Aaron.
And it has a little smiley face.
So we've seen the before, and this is going to be your after. Before, after, before, after. And so I want to walk us through this this project and what it might look like. And Ken made us a little video that maybe he can kind of give us the play-by-play and walk us through. I'll turn the sound down here.
Yeah. So, you have to admit that, there's things that usually wind up at the bottom of the refrigerator because that's the lowest point, whether they're drips or crumbs or whatever. And there's only one real good way to do it, and that is to take the drawers out. Take the drawers out so you got yourself some space. Take the sometimes there's glass plate that comes off pretty easily. Sometimes it's easy enough just to wipe it down while it's in. But in general, you're already in this deep. Get the stuff out that doesn't belong in the refrigerator that you're going to throw out, and get the stuff moved out that makes cleaning easier, and start spraying down. Now, we did use this all-purpose cleaner, but there's a reason, and it's built with oranges. This product, Corey, is built with oranges. So your refrigerator is actually going to smell like oranges, and it's the good kind of oranges. It's not the fragrance that some people add to things. And this is a plant-based product that is safe for use on any washable surface. So you could spray it anywhere in a refrigerator, and you'll see that despite the stains that are in there, the crumbs, the this and that, whatever accumulates over time. Looks like we got a freeze going on over there. My spot's
I just paused it so you could talk.
So you can just wipe this down, no matter the surface, whether it's the glass or plastic or shelves, and you don't have to worry about dangerous chemicals like either caustics, or a lot of products have solvents in them. A lot have bleach. You're putting your food back in here, and you're giving your food to your family. You're eating it yourself. You really don't want transient chemical. We get enough of it. The average baby is born with over 300 chemicals in its body, and those aren't good chemicals.
Yeah.
So when you're getting it on food and then you're eating the food, you might as well be spraying the stuff in your mouth. That's how I always look at it. But you can see, going from just a little bit of cleaning, you can use, again, this plant-based, minimally processed product that's right derived from oranges. You're going to get something that really had some cleaning issues in it, to something that looks like it's right on the showroom floor again. And even those, and I see you're putting this up here, for whatever reason, even the seals on the refrigerator, it's like collection points for things. I don't know what happens, but it's just like a little magnet must be pulling the crumbs in there. But again, you don't have to use toxic chemistries. You don't have to use something that's so overwhelming, be fearful it's not going to clean. This product cleans it all. It just does a great job on all of these surfaces. And I couldn't be more proud as a business principle than sharing a product like this for this very purpose. Who wants to have the dangerous products in their refrigerator getting on their food? You don't need it.
Yeah.
So all portions of a refrigerator are going to look lovely when you're done.
I love it. Well, this is the truth. Aaron, if you are using this product on a daily basis, do you have to scrub super hard? Like, did you have to get in there and just like pound it as, strong as you can with the strong arm?
No, definitely not. Just a regular, clean cloth and the spray. I usually let it set for 30 seconds, a minute, and everything I've thrown at it, it's been able to wipe free pretty easily.
Love it. Yeah, I think that if we go back and we look at the replay, I feel like a sports player. If you go back and look at the replay, you could see Ken's method here. He uses a microfiber cloth, and the microfiber cloth is being applied ever so gently as he cleans away some of the toughest dirt and grime for the home run. I wish I had a sound effect for like audience.
Boom!
Yeah. Yeah. So I just love that, it just wipes away super easily. And the biggest thing for me is like, you don't have to wash it down with water. You don't have to tell your food, hey, food, don't run back in the fridge just yet. We got to let the smell dissipate, right? Chances are it smells mostly like the thing you're keeping in there, oranges. So, that's a good thing. You put it in the fruit drawer and that's what you got. So, yeah, it's good stuff, guys. I love these demos. I mean, you guys know I'm a huge fan of, oh, dang it. Oh no, I wasn't showing it when I was doing the replay.
No, that's okay. You were talking
no.
through it.
All right, well, here's what I was saying. And there we go. All of a sudden, whatever. That's you got to see it. Like that's what I was doing when I was playing it. You should have told me. Oh, you can't see it. Oh well. Anyways, that's what happens. I'll take it away now. But that is what we do. That's how we keep things nice and clean, smelling good. Ken, I want to know more about this though. Can you tell me a little bit more? Like, where did this idea come from, and how did you get the holiday smell? And is it also eco-friendly?
Yeah. Well, truth be known, I don't know if my mouse is showing on the screen over here, but I'm circling. I'm circling the person in the yellow sweater whose idea this was, and whose naming rights are on the product with the help of your hearth, and whose scent that she fell in love. And yes, this is actually a seed oil that gives that. So you got a deodorizer and a natural seed oil that gives this heavenly scent. And Erin, what does it smell like when you spray that product?
Gosh, it's so warm and inviting. Like it literally makes me think of sitting around a fire around Christmas time, Christmas tree in the corner, curled up with some hot cocoa. It's so warm, and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait until we, fully launch it and that it's in people's homes and they can smell like Christmas all day long.
I love the way you just did that, because I was going to say, if you close your eyes, what does it smell like? And you painted the image right away. It smells like you are in a Christmas setting. That's the great thing. It smells like you're in a Christmas setting. And the great thing is you could have that cocoa and you could use that product and snuggle up with the one you love and watch your movie, and it'll be Christmas in November.
Yeah, and I'm not recommending this, but you could spray it in your cocoa and still be relatively healthy. Don't do it. It's not edible, folks. Don't do it. I am not recommending you do that. But good stuff. Well, that's a little preview of to come.
Back on this. So cleaning this definitely will help you have a less stressful holiday, because you're going to have a cleaner refrigerator. It's going to look pretty. And I'm telling you, every time you clean something, there's pride with that. People look at that and they feel better about things. There's a reason you feel less stress. You feel less hormonal issues. I mean, that is a proven fact. And it's going to happen inside your refrigerator, because we go into it, minimal 3 times a day. But in order to make it more of a process and less of a project, so it's an easier thing, Erin, what do you do to make that refrigerator cleaning more of a process?
So I've got a few, tips and tricks that work for me. My biggest one is cleaning out our refrigerator is a weekly thing. We go through every night or every morning before garbage day and get rid of anything that needs to go. Our general rule of thumb for leftovers, if it's more than a week old, it's going. With condiments and stuff like that, particularly if we open a jar of pasta sauce or something like that, I'll write a date on top of it in permanent marker. And that way I know, okay, you know what, this is starting to push it, time to go. And it helps me encourage using those leftovers in a timely manner so that I'm not having food go to waste. And then as far as the freezer and stuff goes, because I know freezers can become so overwhelming. We're one of, many families that have backup freezers. We tend to buy certain items in bulk when they're on sale, which is a great way to save some money. But it also is a very easy way to lose things in the bottom of your freezer. So I'll create a spreadsheet that has how many items that we have of a particular item
I love
in the freezer, and then hope that it gets marked off of there as we start using stuff, and it helps kind of keep it under control, so that we know what's in there, what we need to buy more of, and what we definitely don't need to buy more of.
That's a killer tip. I love that tip.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's called an Aaron freezer spreadsheet. Maybe we'll have templates. You can email everyone to show the freezer spreadsheet. That's good. That's good, Aaron. I love it. Well, I think I'm feeling good, guys. We're hitting our 15-minute stride. Do you feel good about saying goodbye to everybody and making sure that we nail everything here?
Yes, and there's more coming next week, and with some money tips. Christmas is coming. We got some good money tips too.
Nice, love it. Yeah. Any money tips? We'll be giving away.
We have a great holiday and a less stressful one.
Yes, we'll be giving away thousands of dollars next week, so make sure you tune in. Ken has donated thousands of dollars that we'll just give away to whoever listens. I'm joking. We're not doing that, but I will tell you one thing. Santa does have this, and he will be talking about it. So just keep an eye out, folks. I'm telling you. Hop on that website, get in that chat with us, and make sure you get your guide so you can be on the email list. We want to just give you some help to help you keep your house clean, not just ask for your email and just spam you with a bunch of garbage. No, this is real. So we'll see you on the website. Come find us. And until next week, everybody, this is Healthier Home Family, Healthier Home Products saying goodbye to you. And thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.